Hey guys, Rob back at you with another video. So this video is going to be on Call of Duty Cold War, the beta. I'm going to have some gameplay playing right here in the background, and then I'm going to leave you guys with it after I tell you my opinions, what you can compare it to, and how the game feels. So personally, starting off with the graphics, I feel like the game is very minimalistic in graphics. It's not flashy like previous Call of Duties, and personally I enjoy that. It reminds me much of Black Ops 1. When you load up with the game, you will see that there's a multiplayer, and then there's custom games, and there's theater. Personally, I enjoy that there's a theater in this game, whereas Modern Warfare did not have a theater. So this is great for content creators and anyone in general. If you want to go back into a game, clip something, share it, you have the opportunity to, especially if you're not streaming or recording at the time, because sometimes that does happen. So thank you, Treyarch, for including that in this game. The lobby music is very upbeat and nice. I like it. It gets you locked in, it gets you focused, whereas in almost all previous Call of Duties, except for Black Ops 1 or 2, I don't remember which one it was, but this one is very upbeat, whereas before it was always like ominous and godlike and hero-like and very just opera sounding. Wasn't a very big fan of it. In Cold War, they have brought over the gunsmith, which personally I do enjoy. I love the gunsmith. I think it's one of the best things introduced into Call of Duty. The customizable options allows you for many different variations of weapons, and personally I enjoy that in this one, since it's more minimalistic. You don't have an abundance of attachments like the reticles. You can't just put like a bunch of them, because in Modern Warfare there was a bunch of options that when basically you would only use 3 to maybe 5 optics, whereas here they have reduced the amount of optics we have, which I really thank them for, because there's no need for that many optics in the game. What I really do enjoy from this gunsmith is you have the magazines that you start off with and the ammo in a clip. Personally, I would never really know how much ammo was in a clip before I played with the gun. Usually it's always 30, but some guns like the AUG, I remember when I first got it, it was like 24 bullets, and I was like, yo, what is this? Like, what is this? You know? So I'm glad that they included that. Now the biggest change, and I think is the most important to me personally, is the percentage change. I'm a number guy, so I like to see what the percentage change. If I run this attachment over this one, what's the trade-off, what's the fall off? I love to see that. Personally, I think Treyarch did a great job on that. The perks are very well balanced in my opinion. We have in perk 1, we have Engineer, which allows you just to see enemy equipment. We have Paranoia, which is like high alert, Tac Mask, and Flak Jacket from previous Call of Duties. We have perk 2, Scavenger, Assassin, which is basically just a bounty on the person who's on a score streak. We have Tracker and Quartermaster, which is restock. We have perk 3, Gunho, Ghost, Cold-Blooded, and Ninja. Very well balanced in my opinion. Many people will not agree with me, but hey, it's well balanced. Most people just like the OP because the OP is good, and that's what you got to run with. You also have wild cards. They brought that back. We have Danger Close, Extra Lethals and Tacticals, Lawbreaker, Overkill, 2 primary weapons, Gunfighter, which allows you to put on 3 more attachments onto your weapon from the basic 5 that you already have, so you'll be having 8. So I can't wait to see the crazy weapons that people are going to be making. And then the final one is Perk Greed, so you can attach 1 extra perk to each slot, so it's almost like the Specialist, but not the Specialist quite there. The map layout, I like the 3 lanes. However, I played on Cartel, Satellite, and my favorite is Moscow. I personally feel so about Cartel because of the middle bushes. The bushes, I don't like that the players can go into it and you can hide in it. Personally, I don't enjoy it. Satellite, I think there's a little bit for everyone. There's close quarter combat, there's snipers, there are mid to long range engagements, so I really do like that map. It's pretty good. And then Moscow, which is very close quarters. There is a side of it where it's long range, and many people don't go on that side, but I personally enjoy it. There's enough cover to really have some good gunfights. The time to kill is much slower than Modern Warfare's. However, the game is still fast paced. I like that it's a little bit slower because it allows you, if the other player gets their shot off first, but you're actually the better player, you have a chance to prove it at that point. You have to outperform them, outmove them, and get your shots off and land them so that you can actually get that kill. I love that they've included the health bar. It shows you like when they're gonna die, and sometimes, you know, you shoot a player in Modern Warfare and you think they're gonna die, but then they don't die. You're like, what? So now you have a health bar, you have the visual, and you have the audio, so you should be making a lot less mistakes. I like that in this game. You also have the damage dealt. So let's say you and your teammate shot the same guy, and it's gonna give you guys both the elimination. However, it tells you who dealt more damage, and they don't see how much damage you dealt, but you know, they see how much they dealt. Someone has 100%, someone has 50, then both of you guys have 50 equals to 100. The skill-based matchmaking, I've already seen that the skill-based matchmaking here is quite rough. I don't enjoy it. Sometimes I don't want to sweat, but it is what it is. And I really am enjoying the score streak system in the game, because previously in Modern Warfare it was a kill streak system, whereas you just get kills towards your kill streaks and that's how you get your kill streaks. Here you need to capture flags, you need to capture tags, and get the kill. All that in combination will get you closer to your score streak, such as a war machine or attack helicopter, chopper gunner, and so on and so forth. So this promotes players to actually go ahead and capture the C flag, capture this, capture that, and get this. So now everybody's just not kill whoring and doing nothing. And then last but not least, if you do not run a suppressor on your gun, you will appear on the mini map. And personally, it's a pro and con. It's a double-edged sword, whereas I can go find people much easier, but they can find me much easier. But that's been in every Call of Duty, so I will acclimate to it once again. And that's all I have to say, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the game. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, your comment that down below. Alright guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications for more content. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you with this gameplay running in the background. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you want to see next. Take care, guys.
Pulling ahead. Покажите им класс. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Multiple enemy counter spy planes overhead. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound. Mission complete. Clean up crews, ensure there are no survivors.